What if I told you that quiet frustration in the bedroom isn't just aging, but a critical warning that something is failing inside your body? That sinking feeling of shame is a symptom affecting over 70 of men over 60, leading to disconnection and the false belief your best days are gone forever. For generations, ancient healers knew specific natural oils could restore a man's power, a secret modern medicine tragically forgot, leaving millions vulnerable. They understood how to reverse this decline, but today's stressful world has made their wisdom more critical than ever, yet it remains hidden from most. Startling research confirms this decline is linked to poor circulation and hormonal imbalances that can worsen rapidly. These issues affect your entire body, silently stealing your energy, confidence and health, not just your performance. I'm Dr. Sarah, and I'm sharing vital information that could profoundly restore your intimacy. What you're about to learn could bring back the confidence and vitality you thought was gone. Subscribe now because this video reveals the science behind ancient wisdom that every man over 60 deserves to know. Before we begin, tell me, where are you watching from? Have you ever experienced this silent struggle? If this is your first time here, subscribe for more vital health insights that could truly transform your well-being. What I'm about to share with you comes from over 2 decades of working directly with patients and their healthcare teams. I've seen the transformation that's possible when we combine medical wisdom with nature's most powerful tools. Today, I want to share 3 critical discoveries with you. First, you'll learn exactly why these circulation challenges affect your entire body's energy system, not just intimate function. Second, I'll walk you through 9 specific natural oils that research shows can help restore healthy blood flow and hormonal balance. And third, because I know many of you have asked, I'll give you precise, safe instructions for how to use each one. But before we dive in, let me share William's story. He's a 67-year-old former mechanic from Michigan, married to his wonderful wife Helen for 40 years. William came to me already working well with his doctor on blood pressure management. What he wanted was to feel like himself again, to have the confidence and energy he remembered. William had noticed changes over the past few years, not just in the bedroom, but his overall vitality felt diminished. His doctor confirmed his blood pressure medication was working well, but William felt something was still missing. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we added a natural approach using 3 of the oils I'll share with you today. Within 6 weeks, William noticed something remarkable. His energy during the day felt more stable, and he started waking up feeling genuinely rested. His doctor was pleased with how William took an active role in his wellness alongside his medical care. Today, William continues both his prescribed treatment and this natural support, feeling more like the confident man Helen married 4 decades ago. Now, let me explain what's really happening in your body when these challenges arise. Think of your circulatory system like a car engine that's been running faithfully for over 60 years. As time passes, even the best-maintained engine needs the right fuel and support to run smoothly. Your blood vessels work like the fuel lines in that engine. When they're clear and flexible, everything flows efficiently. But stress, inflammation, and natural aging can affect how well this system delivers what your tissues need. The wonderful news is that your body wants to function well, we just need to give it the right support. This is where these 9 remarkable oils come in. Each one works like a specific type of premium fuel additive, targeting different aspects of your body's engine performance. Let me start with pumpkin seed oil, what I call nature's testosterone spark plug. Your body uses zinc like raw material to produce testosterone, and pumpkin seed oil is incredibly rich in this essential mineral. Research from respected medical institutions shows that zinc deficiency, which affects many men over 60, directly impacts hormone production. Here's exactly how to use it. Take 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil daily. You can add it to your morning smoothie, drizzle it over salad, or take it straight if you don't mind the nutty flavor. Always choose organic, cold-pressed varieties for maximum benefit. Most of my patients notice improved energy levels within 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use. I always encourage patients to mention new wellness approaches to their healthcare providers. Your doctor knows your specific health picture best and most appreciate when you take an active interest in your overall vitality. The second oil that consistently impresses me is black seed oil. This contains a powerful compound called thymoquinone that helps your body produce more nitric oxide, the natural signal that tells blood vessels to relax and open up, like clearing those fuel lines in our engine analogy. For black seed oil, start with just half a teaspoon daily. It has a distinctive, somewhat strong flavor that some describe as peppery. You can mix it with honey or add it to warm tea. After your body adjusts over 2 weeks, you can increase to a full teaspoon if needed. Here's something important. Black seed oil can interact with blood pressure and blood-thinning medications. This is exactly why working with your healthcare team gives the best results. Your doctor can help you determine if this natural approach fits well with your current care plan. But here's what surprised me most about the next oil: pomegranate seed oil. Pomegranate seed oil works like a complete repair kit for your engine's circulation system. It contains punicic acid and powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation in blood vessel walls. Recent research published in the journal Nutrients showed that pomegranate extract significantly reduced inflammatory markers and supported healthy blood pressure in adults aged 55 to 70. What makes this even more exciting is additional research in Nature Metabolism demonstrating that compounds from pomegranate help improve mitochondrial function. Those are the tiny powerhouses inside your cells that produce energy. It's like giving every cell in your body a tune-up. This oil is highly concentrated, so you need very little. Start with just 3 to 4 drops daily, mixed into yogurt or taken with a small spoon of honey. Because pomegranate can interact with blood-thinning medications, be sure to discuss this with your doctor, especially if you take warfarin or similar medications. I'd love to hear about your experience with natural approaches to supporting your vitality. Have you found methods that work well alongside your medical care? Share your story in the comments. I read every one, and your experiences help other viewers understand what's possible. Evening primrose oil is our fourth ally, and it works differently from the others. It's rich in gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, which supports healthy nerve function and sensitivity. Think of it as helping the electrical system in our engine analogy work more efficiently. For evening primrose oil, the most convenient form is usually capsules. Follow the dosage on the product label, typically 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily with food. This oil is generally very well tolerated, but as with any supplement, I always encourage patients to mention it to their healthcare providers. Rosemary essential oil brings us into the realm of aromatherapy, but its benefits are very real. The compounds in rosemary help improve circulation to the brain and reduce anxiety, both crucial for confidence and performance. However, this oil is for external use only, never internal. Mix 2 to 3 drops of pure rosemary essential oil with a tablespoon of carrier oil, like coconut or olive oil. Gently massage this into your temples or the back of your neck about an hour before intimate time. The improved circulation and reduced stress can make a noticeable difference. The sixth oil, frankincense, works like a master key for reducing stress hormones. When cortisol levels are high from daily tension, your body redirects energy away from hormone production and circulation. Frankincense helps break this cycle. Use frankincense in a diffuser in your bedroom or add 2 drops to your carrier oil mixture for topical application to the chest or wrists. The calming effect often helps men feel more present and confident. Now, sandalwood essential oil offers something unique. Research suggests it may help your body's existing testosterone work more efficiently by supporting receptor sensitivity. It's like helping your engine's fuel injection system respond better to the fuel you're providing. Sandalwood can be used as a natural cologne, just a drop or 2 mixed with carrier oil and applied to pulse points. Choose genuine Mysore sandalwood from India for the highest quality and most potent compounds. If this information has been helpful so far, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what I'm about to share next. It's important. Ylang ylang essential oil creates a fascinating balance between excitement and calm. Its floral compounds work with your nervous system to reduce performance anxiety while supporting natural desire. Think of it as helping your engine run smoothly without overheating. Because ylang ylang is quite potent, use just 1 or 2 drops in your diffuser or mixed with plenty of carrier oil for topical use. Too much can actually cause headaches, so less is definitely more with this oil. In a moment, I'll share the mistake most people make with our final oil. But first, let me address something crucial that many patients ask about. The timing of when you use these oils matters. For the internal oils like pumpkin seed and black seed oil, consistency is more important than perfect timing. Take them daily, preferably with food to aid absorption and reduce any stomach sensitivity. For the essential oils used topically or in aromatherapy, timing them about 30 to 60 minutes before intimate moments allows the compounds to be absorbed and take effect. Now, our ninth and final oil is pine needle oil. And here's where many people make their biggest mistake. Pine needle oil contains alpha-pinene and beta-pinene compounds that can help blood vessels relax and improve oxygen delivery throughout your body. It's like adding a premium oxygen booster to your engine fuel. Many men report feeling more energized and experiencing better circulation after consistent use as part of a healthy lifestyle. But here's the critical mistake. People try to use pine needle oil internally. This oil is for external use only. Mix it with a carrier oil for massage or use it in a diffuser. Always test a small area of skin first to ensure you don't have sensitivity. The proper way to use pine needle oil is mixing 3 drops with a tablespoon of coconut oil for a circulation-boosting massage, focusing on arms, legs, and chest. Many of my patients enjoy using this as part of their evening routine. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding natural circulation support to your routine? Comment below your questions. Help me create better content and guide how I explain these topics to my patients. Now, I want to address something that healthcare professionals I work with consistently emphasize. These natural approaches work best as part of a comprehensive wellness strategy that includes your prescribed medical care. Your body's circulation system is complex, involving your heart, blood vessels, nervous system, and hormone balance. While these oils can provide valuable support, they work alongside proper medical care, not instead of it. The research I trust most shows that men who combine traditional medical care with appropriate natural support often report the best outcomes. This collaborative approach respects both the power of modern medicine and the wisdom of natural healing. Here's something most doctors don't tell their patients about natural oils: they can take time to show their full benefits. Unlike medications that work within hours, natural approaches typically require 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use before you notice significant changes. This isn't a weakness, it's actually a strength. The gradual improvement often feels more natural and sustainable than dramatic changes that might not last. I always remind patients that these oils support 3 key areas: healthy circulation, balanced stress hormones, and optimal nutrient absorption. When all 3 work together, men often report feeling more energetic, confident, and connected to their bodies. Let me share some practical wisdom about combining these oils safely. You don't need to use all 9 at once. In my practice, I often recommend starting with just 2 or 3 oils and seeing how your body responds. A common combination I suggest is pumpkin seed oil internally for hormone support, plus frankincense and sandalwood essential oils for stress reduction and confidence. This addresses multiple aspects of the issue without overwhelming your system. The wonderful thing about working with natural compounds is that your body recognizes them. Unlike synthetic chemicals that force specific reactions, these oils provide building blocks and support that your body can use as needed. What I'm about to tell you changed how I practice medicine and approach men's health. After years of working with patients, I realized that confidence and physical function are deeply interconnected. When men feel ashamed or worried about performance, stress hormones actually make circulation problems worse. It becomes a cycle where anxiety creates the very problems they're worried about. These natural oils work not just on physical circulation, but on breaking this stress cycle. The aromatherapy oils reduce anxiety. The nutritional oils support hormone balance. Together, they help restore both physical function and emotional confidence. This holistic approach is what traditional healers understood intuitively and what modern research is now confirming. Your mind and body aren't separate systems, they're part of one integrated whole. Speaking of research, I want to share some encouraging findings that support this natural approach. Studies with men over 60 show that when they use circulation-supporting nutrients consistently, many report improvements in energy, mood, and physical function within 6 to 8 weeks. What's particularly encouraging is that these improvements often continue to build over time. Men who stick with natural support approaches for 6 months typically report even better results than those who only use them short term. This makes sense when you think about it. You're not just masking symptoms, you're providing your body with tools to restore healthy function gradually and sustainably. The next insight will tie everything together for you. The real power of these oils lies not in any single compound, but in how they work as a system. Pumpkin seed oil provides zinc for hormone production. Black seed oil supports nitric oxide for circulation. Pomegranate oil fights inflammation and supports cellular energy. The essential oils, rosemary, frankincense, sandalwood, ylang-ylang, and pine needle work on the nervous system and stress response that controls everything else. When you use several of these oils together consistently, you're supporting your body's natural wisdom rather than forcing artificial changes. This is why the effects build over time, and why men often report feeling like themselves again rather than artificially enhanced. Your doctor understands your unique medical situation best, and most healthcare providers I collaborate with are interested when patients take an active, informed approach to their wellness. If you decide to explore these natural options, I recommend starting slowly, keeping detailed notes about how you feel, and sharing this information with your healthcare team. This collaborative approach gives you the best chance of success. Here's a practical approach I recommend to my patients. Choose 2 oils to start with, perhaps pumpkin seed oil for internal use and frankincense for stress support. Use them consistently for 4 weeks while maintaining your regular medical care. Keep a simple journal, noting energy levels, sleep quality, and overall mood. This information helps both you and your healthcare providers understand what's working. After 4 weeks, if you're seeing positive changes, you might consider adding 1 more oil to your routine. This gradual approach lets you identify what works best for your unique situation. Remember, every man's journey back to vitality is different. Some notice changes within weeks, others need several months. What matters most is consistency and patience with the process. Working with patients has taught me that sustainable improvements happen gradually. The men who see the best long-term results are those who view these oils as part of a lifestyle that supports their overall health, not as a quick fix. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe for more wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. And remember, I'm here to educate, not replace your doctor's care. The medical colleagues I respect most understand that optimal health often comes from combining the best of modern medicine with time-tested natural wisdom. This integrated approach respects both scientific rigor and the healing power of nature. As we conclude today's discussion, I want to emphasize that seeking help for circulation and confidence challenges takes courage. The fact that you're here, learning about your options, shows you're taking responsibility for your health in the best possible way. These natural oils offer hope, but they work best within a framework of overall healthy living, good nutrition, regular movement, stress management, and strong relationships with healthcare providers who understand your goals. Your body has tremendous capacity for healing and restoration, even decades after you first notice changes. The key is providing consistent, gentle support rather than expecting overnight miracles. If this reminds you of someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Sometimes sharing knowledge is the kindest gift we can give. The path back to confidence and vitality isn't always simple, but it is possible. Every day in my practice, I see men who thought their best days were behind them discover that with the right support, they can feel strong and confident again. These 9 oils represent just one aspect of comprehensive wellness. Combined with your existing medical care, proper nutrition, regular movement, and stress management, they can be powerful allies in your journey back to optimal health. Your healthcare providers want you to feel your best. Most are open to discussing natural approaches when you come prepared with research-based information and a commitment to safety. Next week, I'll be sharing specific techniques for reducing performance anxiety and building lasting confidence strategies that work beautifully alongside the natural oils we discussed today. These mental and emotional tools are just as important as the physical support we covered. Thank you for your attention and your commitment to taking charge of your health. Remember, seeking solutions shows strength, not weakness. Every step you take toward better health honors not just yourself, but everyone who cares about you. Your journey to renewed vitality starts with the decision to act, whether that's trying one of these natural oils, having a conversation with your doctor, or simply believing that improvement is possible. That first step is the most important one you'll take.